What up, peeps? It's your boy SC. As you can see right here, I got my Pioneer DDJ-SX. Just came in today. Only had probably about like an hour to play with it and really check it out. And also got the Serato DJ program loaded in right over here. So I'll give you guys a little rundown of what both of them do. It's pretty cool. What you can do with this is totally different from any controller, and you guys know how I feel about controllers. This is the first controller that I would say would replace some CDJs. Reason being, number one is the actual mixer itself. As you can see, you have a 4-channel mixer. This right here is actually for your sampler volume, which is really cool because we all know that the regular Serato had the sampler in there. But now, if you've got low volumes, if you got a high, you should want to adjust it. You can adjust everything directly in here. With that 4-channel mixer, it's cool because I've heard through the rumor mill that there's going to be a scratch kit come out, and with that scratch kit, kind of like the Tractor S4, which I sold to get this one. This is going to be able to connect to CDJs or to turntables, which I'll show you guys right on the front, right here. On the front end, you can see that you can change the to a PC mic input or CD. You can go to a phono or line or the PC line directly in on the front, which is really cool. So it gives you different options to choose from. You also have the crossfader gain. And touch sensor left and right. This is a really cool thing because Pioneer, before it was all from the scratch and things like that. Man, my hands are ashy. But full touch. But this is a cool thing because you can just actually just slightly touch the platter and you can adjust it to the sensitivity of your hand. So that's what that is up front. And then on the left side, you have the headphone input. You've got the regular headphone in jack, and you've got the 1/4-inch jack right there, and you can adjust the levels down the bottom too. So let's get into it. Let's fire this bad boy up. Actually, let's go to the back real quick. As you can see on the back side of it, this is what makes this really this even better, is that you've got XLR inputs, master and booth left and right. So you have different options to choose from. By plugging it in, you can just use RCA, you can use XLR, you can use some 1/4-inch, but you can always get your audio in. Let my dog in real quick. Sorry. Come on in, doggy. Then, of course, you've got your ground, and then you have the mic inputs for the unit. And of course the regular plugins that you need to power it up and power it on. And it has the on and off switch just like any other Pioneer unit that's out there that has those. So let's fire it up. Well, before I even fire it up, let's go to one other thing. Let's go to Serato DJ. As you see, Serato DJ is loaded up. The cool thing about Serato DJ is that it works with your library, same as Serato. I'm a huge Serato fan, as all of you know. The Serato DJ, I'll have to say, is much smoother than Serato itself. Because once we actually fire this thing up and I load some tracks in, you'll see that it has a really fast reaction. If you've got even a slower processor of a computer, it works and gives you a lot less lag on your computer and uses less processes like Serato does, even with using video on Serato video. So I'll show you that in a second too.